Clutter is not just stuff on your table. It's not just a mess in your closet. It's inside your phone, inside your head, silent, heavy, always there. We call it normal. But the truth? It's stealing more than you think. The Amish, they live different. Quiet, simple, free, and maybe, just maybe, their old wisdom holds the key to cleaning the digital chaos we carry every single day. This is not about going backward. It's about moving forward without weight. 1. The quiet power of simplicity. The Amish live different. Their houses plain, their lives plain. Yet inside that plainness is a strange beauty. A beauty we lost. We scroll all day. We click and tap, drowning in the glow of endless screens. But them? They sit at a wooden table, a lantern flickering low, and talk. No rush, no noise, just presence. It makes you think, what if our phones, our endless tabs, our bloated apps, are not convenience, but cages? We call it connection, but half the time it's clutter. The Amish, they strip away the unnecessary. Only what is useful stays. Imagine if you looked at your phone like that. Would half of what's inside survive? Or would you feel lighter, free, if it all burned away tomorrow? Simplicity is not emptiness. It is clarity. And clarity, in this age, is rare treasure. 2. Tools or toys. Here's the difference. The Amish hold a hammer, and they see work. We hold a phone, and we see play. And yet, play consumes us. Tools are supposed to serve. But now we serve the tools. Think about it. Dozens of apps, all promising joy, all promising ease. But what do they really give? Distraction, exhaustion, time gone. The Amish don't reject everything. They simply ask, does this help my life or break it apart? That's the wisdom we avoid. Because saying no is hard. Because shiny things feel good for a moment. But clutter is built that way. Moment by moment, click by click. The only way to stop it is to see your screen like they see the plow. A tool. If it's not a tool, it's a toy. And toys, no matter how fun, don't build a life worth living. 3. The noise that never ends. Listen for a second. Or try to. It's hard. Ping. Buzz. Flash. Your pocket shakes. Your wrist vibrates. Your computer sings another reminder. And then you forget what you were doing. You forget who you are. The Amish live in silence. No television shouting. No phones calling at midnight. Just crickets in the field. The sound of a horse breathing. It's quiet, but not empty. It's alive. Contrast that to your phone table at night. Screen glowing, begging you. Every alert, another thief stealing your attention. And we let them steal like it costs nothing. But silence, real silence, is worth gold. Turning off notifications is rebellion. It's a small act of freedom. It's saying, you don't get to own me. And that silence? It's the cure for cluttered minds. 4. Slowness in a fast machine. Everything around us screams, faster. Answer now. Scroll quicker. Load another page. Don't stop. But here's the thing. Faster is not better. It's messy. It leaves piles behind. Digital piles. Forgotten drafts, half-read articles, screenshots you'll never look at again. It's clutter born of speed. The Amish ride slow. Horse and buggy. Step by step. And in that slowness, they see. They breathe. They notice. Our speed makes us blind. To people. To tasks. To life. Try answering emails only once a day. Try reading one article fully instead of skimming 10. Feels strange, right? But slowness is discipline. And discipline kills clutter before it grows. The fast life is chaotic. The slow life? Clear. And clarity is where peace lives. 5. Boundaries. The lines we forgot. The Amish know boundaries. Work ends at sunset. Family begins at dinner. Community stands strong at church. But us? Boundaries blur. Work email follows you into bed. Netflix follows you into the morning. TikTok crawls into every break. And then we say, we are tired. We are overwhelmed. But the truth? We are boundaryless. Digital clutter grows in those blurred lines. Too much enters. Nothing leaves. The Amish build fences around their lives. Fences not of wood, but of rules. No phone at the table. No screen at midnight. Imagine if you built fences too. Work app silenced at 6. Social media only on weekends. That's not punishment. That's protection. Boundaries are not walls. They are doors. They decide what comes in. And sometimes closing the door is the only way to breathe. 6. Stewardship, not hoarding. The Amish believe in care. You own less, so you care more. Fix the plow, mend a shirt, polish the lantern. But us? We hoard. Thousands of photos, endless files, apps we never touch. Our device is heavy with digital junk, and we call it storage. But storage is not stewardship. Stewardship is cleaning, organizing, respecting the tool. It's deleting duplicates. It's naming folders. It's updating security. It's treating your digital space like a barn you must sweep daily. Because clutter grows wild. It spreads if you don't pull it out. Amish wisdom whispers, take care of what you have, and it will take care of you. Hoarding only suffocates. Stewardship frees. 7. Community, not comparison. The Amish live for each other. They raise barns together, eat meals together, work side by side. No Instagram showing who has more. No Facebook bragging who traveled further. Their lives are not about comparison. Ours are drowning in it. Every scroll is a mirror, but not a true mirror, a distorted one, and it fills us with envy, noise, and cluttered hearts. Digital clutter is not just files, it's emotions. It's the weight of always feeling less. Amish wisdom points another way. Use technology not for showing off, but for showing up. Call your grandmother. Share knowledge with strangers. Build, don't compete. Community cleans the clutter of comparison. It replaces envy with belonging. And belonging is lighter than any light count could ever be. 8. The discipline of no. One of the hardest words is no. Yet the Amish say it with ease. No to cars. No to phones. No to things that tear apart their values. We, on the other hand, say yes too often. New app? Yes. New subscription? Yes. Another digital account? Why not? And then we sit buried under a pile we built ourselves. Saying no is discipline. It is choice. Not every tool deserves space. Not every platform deserves time. No cuts clutter before it begins. It keeps the digital weeds from choking the garden. No is not loss. It's protection. Every no is a yes to peace. 9. Tangible beats invisible. The Amish bake bread. They build barns. They hold in their hands what they make. Tangible, solid, real. We live in clouds. Notes floating in apps. Photos hidden in folders. Tasks scattered across platforms. Nothing you can touch. Nothing that feels grounded. And it adds to the clutter because when everything is nowhere, nothing feels complete. Try writing in a notebook. Try using a paper calendar. Try printing the one document that matters. Suddenly, it feels heavier, real. You cannot swipe it away. That tangibility cuts through the fog. It anchors. It makes the important stand out. Digital life needs anchors. Without them, you drown in invisible clutter. 10. The peace of enough. The Amish don't chase more. They live with enough. Not less. Not deprivation. Enough. And enough is beautiful. But us? We never stop. More apps. More tabs. More followers. More noise. And still empty. Still restless. That's because more is clutter. It grows like weeds until we cannot move. The digital world thrives on making you believe you need more. But Amish wisdom says enough. One phone is enough. One app for a task is enough. 1 hour online is enough. Enough cuts the excess and leaves space to breathe, space to live, and peace grows in that space. You don't need everything. You just need enough. So ask yourself, do you own your digital life? Or does it own you? Every ping, every app, every file, it's either clutter or clarity. And the choice is yours. The Amish chose simplicity. They chose enough. And maybe that's what we need too. Not less life, but more life with less noise. The power of silence, the beauty of slow, the courage of saying no. That's the wisdom worth keeping. That's the peace worth chasing. This was Rustic Pantry. Until next time, clear a little space and see what grows in it.